Don't you get it? Most people out there right now are saying, buy the market, buy the market. Are you nuts? Are you actually even reading what the charts are telling you? Let me show you what the markets are saying today after another big down day in the markets. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, so traders, I want to, are you absolutely bloody kidding me? I've been hearing people all this morning when I was trading the market this morning, saying this morning, oh my goodness, this is a buyer of market and the market's been going up for 7 years, so it should still keep going up and blah, 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 blah. Are you absolutely, let me turn this volume down. Are you friggin' kidding me? Are you serious? Stop encouraging people to buy this market. Don't you understand that the market has changed? Things have changed in this market. It's not the same anymore. Now, okay, it's not the same anymore. Look at a few things here. A few things I've been saying in videos over the last couple of weeks on my videos, and that's what's been happening in the markets. The market is changed. You've been seeing all these companies out there saying buy the market because it's going to keep going up, and there's nothing wrong with the economy and blah 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 blah. I don't give a rat's ass what the economy is like. I don't give a rat's ass what the fundamentals are like. The charts are king. Charts are king. That's all you need to know. And the better you can read this chart, the more you'll be happy. And I've been saying ever since this market's been coming down, even before the market's coming down, I actually started saying here, and you guys know that, and oh man, I got some shit for it on YouTube, I tell you. Right here, I started saying the market's going to come down, the market's going to come down. It held. I said the market's going to rally up. It didn't. It came straight back down. Especially looking on the Dow Jones. I was looking on the Dow Jones and saying, look at the Dow Jones, it just made a lower peak and then bam, down we go. And I was saying, be careful, because we made now lower peaks and lower troughs, and now we're getting ready to break down. And this is looking really weak, and bam, down we go. And people are like, well, we should still keep buying it. We should still keep buying it. Are you absolutely nuts? Stop telling people to buy this fucking market. You're losing their money. You're absolutely just crushing their souls. Seriously, stop saying this is just a dip and the market's going to run up. And if that's the case, look at the market. Read the charts. Stop trying to pick it here and let it run up. Let it make a few higher peaks, high troughs, and then buy the market. Let the market tell you. Right now, the sellers are in control. Man. I tell you what, guys, it's absolutely just friggin' kidding me. Stop telling people to buy this market. And that's what I even said that in yesterday's video. I said that I'm not a buyer of market. This is a seller of rallies. I actually thought, well, they're going to get 1, a rally up, or 2, a bear flag. We didn't even get that. Look at the move down. And on top of that, look at the volume spike. The volume is telling you that this is more than just a pullback. Alright, it is more than just a pullback. Something else is happening in this market right now that is causing this to happen. We just don't know what. We don't know what's happening behind the scenes. But if you read the volume and you read what the charts are telling you, this move has been going down ever since we've been getting smashed. And look at the volume being increasing. That is saying that this is a true move. It's not a false move. From here to here. Okay, let me go from here to here. Oh, I tell you what, guys. From there to there, we saw a volume going down, right? From this move here to this move here, the volume's going up. This is showing that this is absolutely true, and that we're likely to get some more downward movement. And I've been saying this ever since here. I said it here, and you guys know this. Go back and look at my videos. Here, I was saying we're likely to. I gave out a major warning that the market has changed here. And then right here, I said, you know what? Maybe we're going to get the Santa Claus rally. The market ran up, and then it was round about this day here or this day here, round about somewhere there. Those 2 days, I said the markets have changed. It's very weak. We're still getting lower peaks over on the markets. We're getting this. So why wouldn't you expect downside? Okay, guys, look at the charts. And if you're hearing any other stupid imbecile out there telling you to buy this market, saying it's okay, just keep buying this market, because it's just a pullback and the economy is okay. If the economy is okay, the charts are telling us. Okay, the charts are telling us. If you're looking for a leading indicator, it's not the fundamentals. I know It's not the fundamentals, okay? I know one particular person who was just what we call a value buyer. He'd be doing a lot of spread trading, a lot of option spread trading back in 2008 when I was trading. I was trading directional as well too. And, back in 2008, guys, I was trading and I know a guy who was doing spreads and he'd be buying stocks that were what we call undervalued. And guess what? He got his head handed to him in 2008. What was happening in 2008? Oh my goodness, it was making lower peaks and lower troughs. So don't be trying to buy this market when it's doing that. Wait for it to start to do something like this. It's like, oh look, the market's starting to go back up. The market is changing. That's when you start to say, this is when we should be buying the market. Are you absolutely serious, guys? So, if you're watching this and you are an educator, you are a company, stop telling your guys to buy this market. Seriously? Are you absolutely serious? It's just not right for these guys. These guys or these traders out there have no idea what's going on. Some of them don't even know how to read this market, read this charts. And I don't care if this is really good value in the market. Guess what? So is 50% drop when it's likely to happen over the next year or so. Look at the charts, look at the charts, look at the charts. Use that as your gauge, use that as your guide to say this is changing. And if you look at this weekly chart over here, guys, you look at this weekly chart over here on the Dow Jones, something over here. Go back to weekly chart here. No, I want that, the weekly chart. Oh. Things are going wrong here. Anyway, so bring this back to the daily chart. Bring this back to a weekly chart. So anyway, guys, I hope you get what I'm saying here. The markets had a big drop down. Everything had a big drop down. The Russell even had a fall through as well too. And it's not changing on my end here. My software's gone kabata. Anyway, you get what I'm saying here, right? Nasdaq, Russell was down 3%. The Nasdaq was down almost 3.5%. This is a changing time in our markets. Stop telling people to buy this market. You're killing them souls. You're killing their accounts. And I don't want you to be responsible for them saying, oh, well, I lost money because of this guy. That's the reason why I teach all my traders to trade a non-directional approach where you don't care where it goes, but you got to experience some good returns because of this volatility. Hey, it's Howell here, and thanks so much for watching my video. You see, I'm putting out daily videos and education on helping you learning the art of successful trading. So click on the subscribe button to keep up to date with every video I do. Also, check out my story video, $250,000 in debt, cancer, overweight, family passing away, lived on the streets and more, and how I overcome it and now thriving through my life. This is here to motivate you, so click on that image to watch my video. And lastly, if you're struggling with your trading, then you need to see my latest webinar where I'm sharing with you an amazing strategy that allows you to generate an income without getting the direction right. So click on that image on this page to register for my next free webinar. This is Howell here. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.